Can a heart be satisfied in all your yearnings? Can you actually find someone that's true? Does love endures all things? Can you actually find that true one you're looking for? Though the human heart there are still people out there who are very much sincere to love. And when they do love, they love with their whole heart. Welcome if you're just joining. This is Beauty and Scars, and we do this every Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10 p.m. West African time. I want to sincerely thank you. It's an honor. And so today we'll be diving in a very different shape tonight. What's your thoughts? How's your day going on? Look at a very critical topic I want us to look at today. Okay, now the topic is creating intimacy. How do you talk out things with your partner? How do you iron issues out? Okay, I'm not here to point out fingers on anyone. All right, I'm not here to point out fingers on anyone, but I believe everything it's negotiable. A soft-spoken heart can win a heart that's very stubborn. You don't need to be on the same page with the person, especially in times of conflict. If the person gives you this energy, you should be able to absorb and not retaliate. Thank you for joining. If you just joined, this is Beauty and Scars, and we're looking at a very interesting topic. Thank you for me. So how do we bond? Have you ever had these feelings coming up with someone, or you have someone and you're like, how do I bond with this person? How do I make this person? How do I get intimate? How do I bond with this person? Thank you for joining. It means a lot to me. How do you bond with this person? Life could be very tricky. There are selfish people out there, and there are those who doesn't want what you want. So how do you differentiate between them? How do you know this person actually loves you? And when you find that right person, how do you want to keep them? How do you keep their love burning? How do you keep their love burning? So just bear with me. I will explain to you. I will lead you through on how to bond with your partner. That relationship, and it seems as if everything is sinking. Stay right here. There's a lot of things I will say to you that you will learn from. Now, if this video is very educative for you and you want to continue to watch, please, there are possibilities that you may not come across this video again. So I would like you to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, smash the notification bell. It means a lot to me. Now, let's go ahead. Creating Intimacy, episode 1. We'll look at episode 2 from tomorrow, Sunday. Remember, we're looking at intimacy. Now, if you're, I think I got a feedback from people out there. They said the number that was here isn't reachable. Please try this number: +2340805808644 +2340805808644. Now, how do you create intimacy? Number one, before we go to that, let's look at this. Intimacy is not just about sex. Hi, Analia. How are you? I'm very fine. Thank you for joining. It means a lot to me. Please stick around, okay? I'm very fine. Where are you streaming from? Analia Blanco. H4X. Hi, where are you streaming from? Now stay right there. I hope, did you subscribe? Did you like the video? Please like the video. It means a lot to me. You know that. Now, intimacy is not just about sex. Okay, so many people capitalize intimacy about sex. You need to have a good sex. Yeah, it's actually right. But let me tell you, intimacy is not just about sex. Okay, it's not about sex. Yeah, it's not about sex. It's not about sex. Okay, it's about connection. It's about a deep connection. It's about trust. It's about love. When you bond, when you bond, you feel a deeper connection. When you bond with someone, you feel a deeper spiritual connection, not just the physical thing. Now, how do you bond? Number one, when benefits, like the sexual benefits, there's increased pleasure. Okay, there's increased pleasure, there's better communication and a deeper connection. Now, the next one is when there's a bond, you unlock and increase a lot of benefits, like also religious benefits, connection, a sense of unity. Okay, when you bond, you increase health. Okay, reduce stress, blood pressures, and a stronger immune system. Have you had this pleasure? Have you ever had this pleasure that when you meet, okay, when you're going towards that, or when you've gotten to a climax, you're like, oh, and then you drop at that height, at that time, when the bonding, or when the mating, when you mate at that point, when the mating is at its climax, there's a feeling you get, right? This feeling is a feeling of satisfaction. All right, that feeling is a feeling of deep, intimate connection, which can't be achieved by mere words. There's an action that triggers that. Okay, so you need to create that bond. Now, the next one is, it creates a social strong relationship. Okay, so each time you bond with your partner, there is this connection you feel. Okay, gradually it becomes stronger. Now, steps on how to bond. How do you want to bond with your partner? I'll share with you some secret. Okay, how do you bond with your partner? One, build your love in honesty. Don't build your love with dishonesty. This is very, very important. Build your love on honesty, not falsehood. Build your love on honesty, not falsehood. I'm saying this because oftentimes we get in a relationship and we think the right thing to do is to tell lies. Maybe he or she could believe us. But when the lies are discovered, it means the relationship, first of all, was built on falsehood. And when this happens, oftentimes we don't get people who tolerate that. So build your relationship with honesty. If the person like you that way, then the person should be gone. But trust me, there are people who love you the way you are. So build your relationship with honesty. Be open-minded. Build your relationship with honesty. Number 2, on how to bond. Be patient. You do understand that both of you are from different backgrounds, right? I'm streaming from Africa, Nigeria to be precise. There are so many cultures out here, many ethnic groups with different food, with different clothing styles, with different ways of reasoning. You don't expect someone to just come into my life and then we begin to blend immediately. No, it takes time. So I have to be patient with her. She has to be patient with me. We have to understand ourselves through patience. We have to understand ourselves through patience. We don't need to rush things. When you understand people through patience, there's this tenderness that your relationship will last the test of time. So be patient with them. Be patient with them. Learn from them. Okay, learn from them. Thank you for joining. This is Beauty and Scarce. I'm doing this every Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10 p.m. West African time. So today we're looking at creating intimacy, episode 1. Okay, and we have said if you want to reach out to us, use the email inforbeautyandscarsshow@gmail.com. I'll read this number +2340 Okay, so it's still the same steps on how to bond. Okay, so we said build your love on honesty, and then the next one is be patient, make sacrifices. Okay, we've said this a lot, a couple of times, many times here. You need to make sacrifices. Relationship is not just about you. It's a two-way thing. Okay, it's a two-way thing. So you need to make sacrifices. You need to know when to give, and you need to be very open. Okay, now the third step on steps on how to bond: reduce friends. This is very important. You need to reduce friends. Now when you reduce friends, you find more time to bond. The reason why I say the third step in learning how to bond with your partner is reduce friends rather, is this: when you know you don't have anyone to go to, you don't have any social friends, like people to mingle around with, there's every tendency that you fall back on your partner. You play with them, you disturb them morning, night, and evening. Okay, and noon. Okay, limit the number of friends you have, especially when you know you want to bond with your partner. Okay, limit the number of friends you have. And then the next one, when you reduce the number of friends you have, then find more time to bond. In finding more time to bond, learning how to bond. 1, buy gifts for him or her. You cannot tell what the little gifts you offer, the impression it gives to her or him. Don't just say the men are in the right position to buy gifts. It is both ways. You can also choose to surprise your man with gifts. Don't be deceived by social media. Don't be deceived. Those who value money more than intimacy. Don't be deceived by those who value things that are not highly placed in the society. Okay? So find time to bond. We said reduce friends. Find time to bond. In finding time to bond, 1, how often have you taken time to go on a vacation? How often have you taken time to take your partner out? It is not just the male who will keep taking you out. No. Who says that? Who is that? You can decide to take your partner out too. Yeah, you the woman. You can decide to say, babe, I think we should step up. Let's just take something. Let's just take fresh air. Let me take you out to an eatery or whatever have you. Maybe a car park or amusement center or what have you. Don't just stand there. Expect the man to do everything for you. Take your time and also learn how to bond. Find time to explore things. Okay? Find time to explore things. Okay? Find time to explore things. It means a lot. Okay? Now, while you're exploring things, do not forget, in finding time to bond, don't be too indoors. I do understand that some people are just private. I do understand that. And I do also understand that people are trying to avoid problems. Don't get into trouble and all that. I do understand that. But it's also nice. It's also nice. And it will be of beautiful thing that you find that time to step out of that your shell. See new places if you need to visit. So it is a two-way thing. In bonding with your partner is a two-way thing. Don't expect the man to do everything. You, the woman, take a lead. Oftentimes, take a lead. Buy gifts. Surprise him. Do you know the impression it leaves on a man when the woman buys him gifts? Do you know the impression? We live in a society where, I don't know what's wrong with this. We live in a society where the man, we live in a society where the man is kind of, he's actually believed to cater for the woman. Yes, I don't have any problem with that. But the problem now is, when you believe the man has everything to cater, like everything is his, and you grow up with that mentality, it's not healthy. Because a time will come when you will totally rely on the man for everything. And trust me, that weight isn't what you want him to carry. There should be shared responsibilities, Though the man be the head of the family, he can take and take over. Yeah, I understand that. So find time to bond. The next step is, in finding time to bond, have a lot of sex. Yeah. Have a lot of time to see. Let me tell you, there's no need to hiding these things. There's no need. I can't just come up here and hide things for you. I'm here to tell you the simple truth. Okay? I know some of you will be like, what's he talking? He's not shy talking about it. Yes, why will I be shy? I don't know. Why will I be shy? You find time to have a lot of sex. Explore all the styles you may want to. Just like we said earlier, when you start to bond, okay, when you start to meet, for example, when you start to meet, there's an extent you will get to, there's a climax you will get to, and you'll be like, oh, your body opens up. Why do you think your body does that? The reason it has met its climax. The pleasurable state has been satisfied. And then when you're done, you'll be like, and deep breathing and all that. So have a lot of time to sex. Now, when you do that, before you do that, for you to begin that journey of going into her or going into him, have a foreplay. It's not about having a long stuff. No, it's not about being very, especially African men. They are good in bed. They have a lot of strong stuffs. But it's not about having that. Thank you for joining. It means a lot. Please like and subscribe. It's not about having that. What matters is how to use it. So before the sex, have time for a foreplay, a good romance. Don't just start and penetrate. Va. What the hell? Don't just go in there. Touch her, touch him. Start with a gentle stroke. Start with feeling the warmth in her. Start by arousing her. Start by arousing him. Don't just begin to go in straight. No. You can begin with the skin. Okay? You can begin with the skin, right? Begin with the skin. Let her feel the gentleness and how soft your skin is. Okay? Let her feel your warmth. Touch her face. Let her feel how beautiful she is. Touch his head if you need to. Let him feel how special he is. So it's important. Feel his face. Feel his face. Feel his body. Begin with a gentle stroke. Begin with a gentle stroke. Don't just rush things. Calm down. You will confirm with me, you will agree with me that once you begin with these gentle strokes and gentle romance, the stuffs is already there. You're gently and unknowingly arising things. You're creating bond. Unknowingly you're creating bond. Now gentle strokes upon gentle strokes. Gradually, you take it down. Okay? You take it down. And then when you take it down, gradually caress, gradually feel and touch. Keep touching gently. Say it softly to his or her ears. Tell him or her how beautiful he is. Gently touch. Don't just rush in and begin to pa. What the hell is wrong with you? Guy, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? Take your time. Gently caress. And then once you do that, once you're in the process, go down to her, ask her. Let her tell you what turns her on. If it is towards the downside, okay, go through there, gently caress her, and then find out, does this turn you on? Should I continue? While you keep doing that, should I continue? And you hear her whispers, and you hear his whispers, yes, please continue. Yes, please continue. And then you gently go towards the back, the shoulders, gently, the ribs, gradually to the waist, from the waist. Don't be scared to touch her. Remember what you're trying to do, you're bonding. This is not about being spiritual, no. This is not about being, I'm too shy to talk about, I don't like talking about stuff like that. No, you need to explain it. You need to tell him. Tell him where to touch you. Yes. Tell him or her where to touch you. Babe, this is where it turns me on. That is how to bond. So when this caressing goes on, once this gentle romance goes on gradually, please, if you have not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. You're staring at me. Stop staring at me. Like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. You probably may not go through this video again. We do this every Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10 p.m. West African time. Every Saturday and Sunday. So in learning to bond with your partner, is important that you have enough sex. Yes, so it's important. Don't be like, thank you for the like, it means a lot. Hi dude, I remember you from the homeless and rehab shelter. Glad to see you doing good here. Are you sure? Okay. He is divine. Thank you for joining. This is Beauty and Scars. I will do this every Saturday and Sunday. Thank you. I may not really remember, but thank you for remembering. It means a lot to me. So gently caress her. Okay, take your time. And please, he is divine. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Nigeria. Yes, I'm going live. I'm going live. Okay, so let's continue with our gentle discussions. It's very nice. Thank you for the like and thank you for the subscribing. It means a lot to me. Please, he is divine. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Stop staring at me. I'm just dishing out wonderful ideas. What you do to bond with your partner, and you're still looking at me. Is it fair? Is it fair? Okay, so gently caress her. Now, another point you should note in bonding with your partner while you're on the steps on mating, talk to her ears. It's important you speak words into her ears. Hello, I'm from Nigeria. I have liked the video. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Destiny M77U. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Port Harcourt, the city of Port Harcourt, River State, Nigeria. City of Port Harcourt, River State, Nigeria. Thank you, Destiny, for joining. It means a lot to me. Now, so it is important you tell her words. Talk to her ears. Okay, guy boring the boat that believes. Okay, well, I know you're enjoying this, but you just want me to talk. But I won't talk. You want me to talk, okay? So the boat, the boat it that believes. I don't know. The boat it that believes. I don't know. You're welcome to the show. This is Beauty and Scars. We do this every Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10 p.m. So if you want to bond with your partner, go through the video once again. Once we are done, go through the videos. The videos are very, very much educative. Take your time to watch them. And like and subscribe. Drop a comment. It means a lot to me. Now, my question is, why do people don't talk about sex during bonding with their partners? Do they feel like it's something not to be talked about? Why do we ignore sex in relationship? I don't just understand. I think I should pop up the question and then let's see what we got here. I think we should pop up the question. We really need to talk about this. Yeah, we really need to talk about this. We really need to talk about this. So what do you think? What's your thought? 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 I think I'm still kind of so what's your thought? Do you like to talk about sex in a relationship? For me, I talk about it. It's important you talk about it. And we're 29 minutes gone down the line. This is Beauty and Scars. This is Beauty and Scars show. We do this every Saturday and Sunday night, 9 to 10 p.m. West Africa time. So my question remains again. Why do you think people don't talk about sex in a relationship? Why do you think people just focus on the outward appearance? They love a guy, they don't talk about it. I understand. You're trying to be, you're trying to be careful and you're trying to be reserved. I understand. But when you are in that relationship, you don't talk about it. And it's killing you don't talk about it. Isn't that foolishness? So I would like you, please, create time to bond with your partner. So look at just a recap on the steps on how to bond with your partner. Now we said build your love based on trust and honesty. Tell him or her the truth. Okay? Do not hide things. When you hide things, if it is discovered, it your relationship. Okay, now the next step is be patient, make sacrifices. Okay, and the next thing is reduce friends. When you reduce friends, you find time to bond. And then we said buy gifts. Okay, spend time on vacation, spend time alone. And then the last one we said sex a lot. Have a lot of sex. Don't be shy. If you don't know how to do it, talk to your partner. You can go watch videos on how to get intimate, on how to maybe get a proper romance and all that. It's very, very important. It's very, very important that you learn how to mate. Mating with your partner, it's one of the strongest ways of bonding. Trust me. You can only, if you want a woman to love you, let me tell you something. If you want a woman to actually love you, when you go into a relationship with her, mate with her. So you want her to love you the way you want it. Mate with her. Give her what she wants. And add an extra. So you don't need to say, oh, at first, of course, she's a woman. You know, she'll be like, I don't want to talk about it. I feel it's not safe, and all that. It's fine. Take your time. Then gradually take your time. Then gradually mate. When you mate with your partner, there's everything bond becomes stronger. Okay? There's every tendency that the bonds becomes stronger. So I'll love you at this point to reconsider your thoughts. Don't just send her away. Don't send him away. Because he doesn't know how to touch you doesn't mean he can't learn. If you still love him and you truly, truly love him or love her, find times, talk it out. Spend time. Communicate with her. Communicate with him. It has a lot to offer in that relationship. Trust me, you wouldn't want to send her out. Except in the case of infidelity. Except in the case of dishonesty that you truly can't cope with. If sex is a problem, then you both need to talk it out. You both need to understand. You both need to understand and agree on how to make the relationship work. No one will tell you how to bond. No one. Because what works for Mr. A won't work for Mr. B. That is just how it is. So when you create our time to bond, explore. Find what turns her on. Let me share with you some secrets before we close it for tonight, before we call it a day. Oftentimes, women love it. They get turned on when you touch their neck. For some women. Some women get turned on when you go here. And some women get turned on when you touch their chest. Their chest just down there. I don't want to mention I don't want to mention this, but you know what I'm talking about, okay? They love it when you touch there. And some women, they love it when you caress down there, close to the legs. Some, their thighs. Some, their back. Some, their waist. Some, their arms. Some, their shoulders. Some, their face. Some, their chin. Some, they like it when you're whispering to their ears. So find out what turns your partner on and work with that. And then build with that, gradually build with that. There are some ladies whom, if you talk to their ears while meeting, they don't. So you shouldn't do that. That is why it is most important, it is of utmost importance that you find out how to meet with your partner, that you find out how to bond with your partner. Communicate, talk to him or her, tell her what turns her on. This is 21st century. Speak with her, speak with her. Let her tell you what turns her on. Let her tell you, let him tell you. Don't assume. Don't assume. You can't just be meeting with someone and the next 60 seconds you're done. What? Who does that? Play, just going and 60 seconds you're done. What the hell? Who does that? And you expect the person to be satisfied with you? I don't know. That's not how it's done. We shared in the first section where we started. You find that time to bond. Ask her. Start with gentle romance, foreplay. A good foreplay leads to bonding. Don't just assume. A good foreplay leads to bonding. You know, people play with all this, but when you get to the, we know it's a skill you need to learn. It's a skill you need to learn. They don't teach that in school. They don't teach that in churches. They don't teach that in social gatherings. Bonding is a skill that is necessary. In learning how to bond is a skill that is necessary for every creature. So learn how to bond. It means a lot. Now, if you just join, this is Beauty and Scarsa. We do this every Saturday and Sunday, and we are 37 minutes, 50 seconds gone down the line. Thank you for joining. It means a lot to us. Just a recap of what we've gotten today. We said in creating intimacy in this episode, episode 1, we said intimacy is not just about sex, okay? It's not focusing about sex. There are other factors which play, which play those to make the relationship actually bond. But one of the major things you should look at for is the mating, learning to mate. There are also people whom they have a high libido, and there are people who have a low libido. So you also need to understand. Be in relationship with that person you know that gives you what you want to. Don't use religion and cover it up. It will not save you. When it is time, you will break up. Don't use any yardstick to measure. Once it is time, it will break up. Be with that person that you know is very much compatible. So learning to mate is important. Don't overlook it. Don't say, "Oh, I'm a celibate. I think we need. We need to stay out of it." My brother, my sister. Oftentimes, those who are celibate are the one masturbating. So take your time. Don't let anyone deceive you. Okay? So I want to appreciate everyone who joined in the live stream. It means a lot to me. Okay, this is Beauty and Scars, and we do this every Saturday and Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. Please reach out to us via this number +2340805808644 +2340808 +2340805808644 and reach out to us via this email inforbeautyandscarsshow@gmail.com inforbeautyandscarsshow@gmail.com inforbeautyandscarsshow@gmail.com. I want to appreciate you for joining. Those who have commented, the bot that believes destiny He's Devi Analia Blanco. You didn't tell me where you're streaming from, so thank you very much. It means a lot to me. What else can I say? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your like, and thank you so much for your love. It means a lot to me. So I will let you go now. I will let Please remember to drop a comment. Whatever your question is, drop a comment. I will attend to them quickly. In the comment section, in the description button, you will see the mail address and the number. If there's a need to contact me, please do. I will be glad to hear from you. So from here, we call it a day. See you tomorrow, same time, same station, 9 p.m. West African time for episode 2, Creating Bond. From here, adios. The studio.